Hey guys, welcome to Devtech Finance, and in this video we would be covering the topic wealth management. So let's start with it. Introduction. Wealth management is an investment advisory service that combines various financial solutions to affluent clients. So a simple definition is that wealth management deals with the advisory or investment service which is provided to affluent clients. So these affluent clients are considered as affluent or rich on the basis of their net worth, the assets they are having, and the investable surplus. So how much amount they are ready to invest, and these amounts range between lakh to crores. So these are classified as affluent clients on the basis of these things: their net worth, assets, and investable surplus. And for these kind of clients, a combined financial solution was provided, which was termed as wealth management. So on various financial aspects. Now, a wealth manager is a high level professional who manages the finances of high net worth individuals. So, here, high net worth individuals are the same affluent clients we were talking about. So, wealth manager are those professionals who manages the finances of these high net worth individuals. It provides a holistic approach in which, through a single service, one can manage their own as well as family's current and future needs and goals. Okay, so when a client is taking the wealth management service, he is ensuring that his and his family's current and future needs and goals are kept into mind while managing its finance. So, the objectives, the goals, the financial position, all these things are provided as an information to the wealth manager, who will be dealing with the structure in how the finance should be maintained. Moving on to this cycle of wealth management, we can see what all solutions are provided under wealth management solutions. So we talked about that this is a combination of various financial solutions. So when you are taking the wealth management service, what all things you are getting with it? So it deals with financial planning, tax planning, insurance advisory, retirement solutions, estate planning, portfolio management, and risk management. So, planning of your finances, where you should invest and how much you should allocate to a particular class of asset, what should be your financial goals, all these things are covered under financial planning. Looking at your asset classes, looking at the liabilities on you, looking at the amount of investable surplus they're there with you. All these things are taken into consideration to do financial planning, and this is provided under this wealth management. Other than that, tax planning. So in what all asset classes could you invest to save on taxes? Because you are falling in the category of affluent clients or high net worth individuals, you would be paying the highest tax slab. You would be falling under the highest tax slabs and would end up paying a large amount of your asset and money as taxes. So it becomes important to do a proper tax planning so that you can save on your taxes and where to invest to save on these taxes. Then comes the insurance advisory. So at what life stage do you need insurance, and how much insurance is adequate? Because you can't take many insurance also that serves as a liability. So looking at your need, looking at the position, the dependence of on your dependence on you, your family members, and the earning members in family, the insurance advisory service is given. Then retirement solutions. On retirement, what are all your goals to be achieved? What would be the regular source of income after retirement also, so that you can live a financially independent life? So these all things are dealt in retirement solutions. Then estate planning, because we are talking about the HNIs, the affluent clients who are having a large amount of property and money with them. So they need to divide these property after their death. Who all would be the beneficiaries of these estate or properties? So who all would be those family members, how to divide that and in what proportion. So that all is done in estate planning. How to make the will or declaration of a trust which would serve in the interest of beneficiary, the business which is going on, how that would be allocated to, how that would be handled by the family members. So these all things are mentioned in estate planning. And then portfolio management. So because wealth manager is giving you advice on where you should invest and how much return you could expect with those investments, so it is actually a portfolio management. You are investing in various asset classes, and that portfolio need to be managed. So you are investing in shares, you are investing in bonds and money market instruments, gold, so your investment in real estate, all these things. So overall it is combined as a portfolio, and that need to be managed and supervised on a regular basis. Then risk management. So how much risk is involved, at what life cycle stage you are, how much risk you can take, and what return could you expect in combination of that risk which you are taking by investing in particular asset class. So these all solutions are provided under wealth management, and this is how it is a holistic approach of providing various financial solutions in one combined feature of wealth management service. Now let's have a look at this the pyramid which is categorizing the clients on basis of their net worth, on the basis of their investable surplus. So on the top there is ultra HNIs. HNI here is representing high net worth individuals. So generally in Indian context, individuals who are having above 10 crore of investable surplus. So those investors, those businessmen who are having about 10 crore to invest in the market, to invest in various asset classes, those are considered as ultra HNIs. Then HNIs, high net worth individuals, are those with investable surplus between 1 to 10 crores. Now this amount could vary, but mostly in Indian context, on an average it has been seen, so from there this data has been taken. So HNIs are those with investable surplus between 1 to 10 crore, and it may be also classified on the basis of the net worth or asset that an individual is possessing. So it depends on the bank or financial institution how they want to classify their clients, on the basis of the investment amount they are having, their net worth, or the assets they are possessing. So all these things are taken into consideration while classifying the clients into these three stages of pyramid. Mass affluent. So mass affluent are those with investable surplus between 25 lakhs to 1 crores. Now, key drivers in wealth management. So, increased regulation and compliances. Why it has been important to take a wealth management service? Why it has been important for HNI clients to take this wealth management service? Because of the increasing regulation and compliances. So, when we are thinking about investing, a lot of rules and regulations are related, and sometimes we are not aware about that. So, to deal with all those regulations and compliances and not falling in any legal proceedings, it becomes important to be well aware about that. And this creates a demand for wealth management service, because wealth managers are the experts in those fields, so they would be well aware about where to for what rules and regulations are related, and how to be good with all the compliances related to investment. Then multiple financial products. Now in today's scenario, there are not just one financial product where you could investment. There are several asset classes. So we talk about equity, we talk about debt market, the money market, and then gold, real estate, the commodity market. So there are various asset classes, and inside that asset classes also there are various schemes. So as we talk about mutual fund, there are various schemes relating to different investment objectives. We talk about share market, so there are different companies listed where to invest. So because we are having so much of option of financial products, it sometimes become complicated to choose which one to go for, and this makes this wealth management service important, because wealth managers do this work. They do proper analysis, and on the basis of they invest their time and do proper analysis on the and on the basis of their knowledge and expertise, then they decide that which financial products to invest in. Coming to demand for diversification of investment. So this has also been a very important factor in today's rise in wealth management services is for demand of diversification. So, when we talk about increasing or enhancing the value of our asset and to get a higher return, it calls for diversification of our investment. Because if you're investing in any particular asset class or any particular sector, it may happen that that sector on any particular time does not perform well, or that asset class does not perform well. So, what happened? All the amount that you have investment would go in loss. So, to deal with those kind of loss, it's better to diversify. So if you're diversifying your investment in different asset classes in different sectors, so you are making it sure that even if one is not performing well, the other sectors may be performing well. Even if the equity market is not going well, the debt market or your value of real estate or gold will be going high. So somewhere you are trying to minimize the risk by diversifying your assets. And this diversification, the wealth managers help you do in a proper way, because over diversification would again result into negative returns. So it's better to do a proper diversification among various asset classes. So by taking wealth management services, HNIs make sure that their capital is protected and the returns they are expecting, they are getting, and the financial objectives are fulfilled. And the whole responsibility is on wealth managers who are managing their finances. Then expertise, knowledge to access market. As I said, by taking wealth management service, you are providing your finances, all the information to the wealth managers. So it is majorly depending on their expertise, knowledge to access market and provide you with your financial objectives, provide you with the goals which you likely to achieve in a particular period of time. Increasing number of affluent clients and increasing income of business segments. So our country, in a country of when we talk about our country India, which is a developing country, we can see that the affluent clients are increasing in a larger number as compared to before, and the income of business segment is rapidly increasing. So when we talk that the richers are becoming more rich, so that's because of their business which they are doing, and how and if their business grows, the income grows in an exponential manner. And this is how it becomes necessary for them to take wealth management services to manage their finances, do proper tax planning and all these things. Thank you for watching. I will be talking about all those tax planning, retirement solution, and insurance advisory in my upcoming video in details, and so that you can get a better picture about this wealth management service. Do like and share my videos. Subscribe to my channel, Dev Finance. Thank you.